What up? How we doing? How we feeling? Long time no see, compared to when I guess ended stream about an hour ago. Some change. Got a little time to kill, if you can read the title. For anybody who's for some reason up this late or early. Positivity. We're keeping positivity. Howdy, Batman. Austin, good to see you again, sir. Figured I'd kill some time while waiting for a tow truck, because your boy is currently on the side of the freeway in Los Angeles. Middle of the night. What up, y'all? Dave, good to see you, sir. I hope you're doing great. Yeah, had a full stream. Great stream tonight. And it was my buddy's birthday. Figured I would go stop by a local spot and go say hi to him. At least for, quick howdy. Quick happy birthday. Mr. Eric, actually. Eric Cepeda. Y'all seen him around town. Wasn't in the cards today, apparently. As I'm driving down the freeway about to hit my main exit, my lights go off saying check gauges. I check my gauges and I realize, my shit's running hot. So obviously, to be smart, I pull over and I'm like, let me just check the coolant. Now, I'm smart enough to keep a bottle of coolant, but as soon as I start pouring some into my container, not to mention I smell the smell. I smelled the smell right before that gauge went off and I was like, it smells sweet. I do not like it. That's not a good sign. And then, of course, that popped off right after I smelled it. As soon as I pour that coolant bottle into it after it cooled down a minute, poured right out the bottom. Can't even see it because of the cowling. And, I don't like seeing... Hopefully it's steam, I'd like to think, but I know what that usually means when you see some smoke coming from your engine. Not so good. It didn't shut down, but enough for me to pull over and not risk me even getting to the nearest gas station. What vehicle? I don't want to start this whole truck brand shit, but it's a 2004 F-150. Good old 5.4 Triton. This truck has been with me through too much shit, through a lot of life, something that I hold near and dear to my heart more than most would. Other people would have given up on it. I refuse. Oh no, it's not good. I'd like to think it's just steam of the coolant dripping on something and getting hot. I couldn't tell if it's... I don't want to say it's a blown header. I don't want to do that. I don't want to say it's a head gaskets. Because I know what that looks like. If that's the case, your boy's doing a 24-hour stream trying to raise money for this truck because I refuse to give up this fucking truck. Hopefully it's something like that. I couldn't see anything by the coolant hoses. Everything poured out. I just can't get to it on the side of the freeway, obviously. Not to mention I don't have a driveway to even work on the bitch. So I'm hoping it is something much more simple than the worst case scenario. I'm calling it out to reverse jinx it. I'm not going to sit here and say, it's just something else, for sure. No. I'm hoping it's not a water gasket. I'm calling it out by name. It better not be a blown head gasket, so help me God. If I have to raise fucking $2,000, $3,000, I will do some crazy shit to do that because I refuse to give up on this bitch. Sasquatch. I hope that's the case. Although I replaced the water pump a couple years back, shouldn't be the fucking case. I just can't see where it's dripping from. It's dripping from underneath. I cannot see it up top. But I'm not saying that the white smoke is always bad because it could just be steam with coolant. But prayers are much appreciated. And I just got time to kill because they told me it was going to be about an hour and a half, which was about, 30 minutes ago. So might have at least 20, 30 minutes to hang out. And I'm keeping the faith. I'm keeping the good vibes alive. We're doing all that. I'm good, though. I'm safe. I'm sitting in my truck. Here, I'm even going to put my seatbelt on just in case because I'm on the side of the fucking I-10 in Los Angeles this time of night. Luckily, it's not a weekend where everybody else is drunk as fuck. But, keeping the faith, man. Keeping the faith. Just figured I would honestly hop on and kill time. I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer. Shit happens. Angel, I appreciate that. We're staying safe. Leon, we're doing good, man. We're fine. Prayers are appreciated, but yeah. What did I miss? Hold on. I'm on the phone, obviously. Water pipe slit would be... I would accept this. I would damn near accept radiator at this point. I don't think where it's dripping would be radiator. It's a little farther back, but it's also got a whole heat shield that might be cooling water. Yeah, Gertrude, good to see you. I hope you're doing great, by the way. No, I'll be safe. I'm fine. I already called AAA, which they're not going to cover all the tow because, of course, I'm just outside of the range that they'll fucking tow me, so I have to pay extra. Shit. Bitches. I almost pushed this bitch about a mile away. No, I'm going to reverse jinx myself. Sasquatch seems to think, well, pump gasket. I'll take that. As soon as those gauges went off, I pulled my truck to the side. I'm not an idiot. If it says it's running hot, I'm not fucking with shit. I'm not trying to make a problem worse. I'm not risking it. I probably could have made it to the next gas station, tried to pull that off. Nope, not this guy. I know that all too well. We love you. Stay safe out there, and please let us know when you're safe. I'm going to get back to mine and Alyssa's show. Go enjoy, man. You're good. Hopefully the head wasn't damaged. It could be a hole in the radiator. It could be an issue with the thermostat that causing... Leon, I appreciate that. Hopefully that's the case. That's why I didn't try to fuck with it. Yeah, sorry to hear, Nick. Be safe. LA freeways can be wild. Wishing you and your truck well. Good vibes being sent your way. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you, man. Thank you. We just hanging out. What's somebody else up to, huh? Person, bro. You got your strap on you? I do not, because I was planning to go out and at least a beer, so I don't take my strap on me with that. But, no, I'm on the freeway, not a side street, so that's actually probably more comfortable with that regard than this, but... Trust and believe nobody's gonna fuck with me. We're good. No, I got noises. It just said check gauges because it was running hot because I have an actual temperature gauge on my truck, which makes sense because I checked the coolant level and the coolant level was empty. So I'm hoping the case of just a broken hose, something that popped off underneath where I can't get to it right now. I can't see it from here because, again, the heat shield and shit underneath. I just can't see where it's actually coming from directly. Saw some steam or something coming up from the front. It smelled sweet, so I'm hoping that's just coolant and not the, head gasket shit. Hoping it's just coolant's leaking somewhere, and easy fix. So that's why I pulled over, so I didn't make it again. Tough situation, even tougher. Tiana, good to see you. Just had a little truck issue. Hopefully a little truck issue. Willing that to an existence, and we're just hanging out, killing some time. We're waiting for the tow truck to get here. Thank you, Angel. I appreciate that, because if it's some things, that would be a point for anybody else to give up a truck or move on from a vehicle and trade that bitch in. The problem is this, after all the talks about my mom, I have too much of a connection with this truck, and even though it may not be the most logical or smart thing, I refuse, unless it's $10,000 plus probably, to give up this damn truck. I have too many connections with this thing. It's been with me for hell and high water, and even if it doesn't make sense from a logistics standpoint, I refuse to do anything else. I can't do it, man. I can't do it. So that's why I said we'll see if there's a fundraiser at some point, but hopefully it's nothing that serious. Elsie, what's going on? My goodness. Miss Melomaniac, how you doing? My bad. I can't see all the chats right now. I don't know why it's not showing all my chats. Sorry, it's probably getting cut off. It's good to see you. Elsie is what it says to me. That's hilarious. Gertrude said sentimental value. Yeah, it's tough. Yeah, see, I'm not trying to, I'm going to avoid this and ignore that. The whole, are you driving a Ford thing? Every truck, my truck is 20 plus years old. Dude, shit's gonna happen. Shit's gonna happen all the fucking time. Has low mileage relatively, it's always been a good go-to. It's always been all faithful, so when shit happens, it's expected. I don't have payments. I've never made a single payment on this truck. I bought it in cash 10 years ago, something like that, so it's not even a Ford thing. I can't even knock that, even though I know I have not the best engine for Fords. It's too late. Too much value in this truck, but yes, it is a Ford. Loud and proud, maybe even now. I saw something about tow truck. I feel you, Nick. I have an old truck too, and I'll never get rid of it. LOL, but I hope you're staying safe because lots of crazy people that don't know how to drive nowadays. Yeah, no, I got my seatbelt on just in case. I got my hazards on. We're good. God willing, nothing else crazy happens. Head gasket would normally leak into the combustion chambers and exit through the exhaust. I would hope so. I didn't look at the exhaust, Most of it was coming up front, like it could have been steam just hitting something weird. I would like to think, especially when it was running hot as it was. And they talk about white smoke, but it wasn't out of the exhaust. And that's what I thought. So, Dave, I appreciate that insight into that, bro. That means a lot. It's not much more experienced in that world than me. And again, I just try to figure shit out. I'm a YouTube mechanic guy. Shit pops off an old truck, I try to figure it out. But this part, never had this exact thing happen. So, hoping for the best. I appreciate that insight a whole lot, dude. And the goodwill. It's good vibes. Hopefully just the thermostat. It could be as simple as the radiator being clogged or a leaking hose. All these things are cheap replacement, not too bad. That's why I didn't want to fucking drive it anymore. As soon as it popped, I pulled my ass over to the side of the road. I'm not going to risk it. I'm having it towed. I'm not going to try to skirt my way back 8-9 miles to the apartment. Nah, man, I'm good on that. Not going to fuck with that. I understand that it's just more than a truck to you. Yeah, it'd be like that. I'm older. I'm not broken. There you go. VK gal. Volkswagen gal? Is that what it was? VW VK. It's good you're safe. Nothing really bad happened. Yeah, no, I made sure I was safe. I didn't try to push it. Where other times I would push my luck, but no, I wasn't around the corner exactly, so. Thank you very much, Tiana. It says they should be here at 12:30, so just kind of hanging out, killing time. At the moment, a Chrysler, Hemi, Mopar. Miss Mopar, watch. We got Mopar in the building. Vroom, vroom, dude, vroom, vroom. No, we're hanging out. Dude, the fact there's 16 people it says are in here right now is hilarious. I know some people are just waking up. Oh, hold on. Some people are just waking up right now, too. That's hilarious. Hilarious, bro. And again, I can't pretend to be a fucking, day-to-day mechanic. It's not my fucking genealogy, my experience. But I've hold on. Looking at my phone. After owning a truck for a while, you learn to kind of pick up on certain things, and you learn your lessons the hard way about not to fuck with shit. When it says check gauges and pull over, you listen to that sumbitch. Usually it's for good reason. Usually. Let's see. Nick, I have a 38-year-old car, and the only letdown is the bodywork. Yeah, I mean, I got dings and scratches in my shit, too. It's an old beat-up ranch truck, man. It made it from all the way to from Texas to out here. Can't argue about it. Kentucky Dude, what's up, man? Ayo, what happened to your truck? Right now, it just said check gauges. It was running hot. Coolant's draining. Tried to even pour. I mean, I keep extra coolant in my truck just in case, because that shit has a slow leak once in a while. I'm hoping that just shit maybe finally burst. I don't know. But it was leaking straight out as soon as I was pouring it. Even tried pouring some just straight up water. Poured straight out. Couldn't figure out where it was coming from right now on the side of the road on the freeway. I don't got the space to fucking do all that shit. So I'm getting it towed back to the crib. Hopefully nothing major. But shit happens. Your transmission went out. I'm just going to call it out. Again, I'm trying to reverse jinx shit. Lord knows it better not be my transmission. God willing, it's something coolant related at the very least, because that logical sense would be straightforward when the fucking reservoir, the overfill, is empty. Not bone dry, but it's pretty fucking empty. Damn near bone dry. So something happened with that. I smelled the sweetness. I know enough to be confident in something related with that, but hopefully nothing fucking major. Like this. Because Lord knows I will do some crazy shit to make sure I can try to find a way to raise money. God willing, if I have to. It's one of the few things I just refuse to get rid of, man. I can't. Anybody else would be like, fuck it. No, I'm not. Not with this thing. My truck guys know. See, Jason gets it. Jason, good to see you, sir. Still have my 76 Ford F-150. Oh, man, what a beautiful truck. What a beautiful year. I love the 76s and 77s are one of my favorites. And it holds sentimental value to me, so I'll never get rid of it because it was left to me by my late grandpa. That's how it was with this truck, man. My late mama. Just after Mother's Day and shit. This was she drove before I even could, or before I even did. And she was the one that test drove it actually for me after a year and a half of me looking for the perfect truck. She fell in love with it. I fell in love with it. Really the only other person to drive this thing besides me. And every time I sit in this driver's seat, I know what it means to me. So I can't do it unless it really comes pushed down to shove. But, VK prototype. I don't even know what that is, but sounds dope. Para, what's going on? Good morning, everyone. 2 o'clock in the morning after going to a Shinedown concert. You went to a Shinedown concert tonight after I just reacted to so much Shinedown on my stream earlier the same night. I'm in love with Shinedown. I want to hear everything about how that concert went. I'm hoping to go see them in August. That's crazy timing. I don't know if you were in on the stream earlier. but let me know. Because we've been doing a deep dive into Shinedown on the channel, on the live streams every damn week, thanks to Batman Snuggles, James Whittle for a while, a lot of folks, and I absolutely am obsessed with that band. One of the best in the world. Point blank period. Romero, what's up, dude? Ain't no way, bro, that's crazy. Yeah, it'd be like that. We're safe, though. I'm staying safe. I just figured I'd hop on and kill time again. Not trying to be Debbie Downer. Why do I keep taking off my seatbelt? I'm a fucking idiot. Not trying to be a Debbie Downer. Again, I use these moments to practice what I preach, right? We make the most of these moments. We try to find the light and try to make lemonade, you know? Hold on to the faith, baby. I'm just asking for prayers just because, but I'm holding on to some faith. I woke up when I heard the notification, saw it was you. I hope that notification didn't wake you up. My goodness, Angel. I appreciate that, but get some rest. Get some rest. Said, nah, you know if it was a trans, you'd hear and smell it. I smelled the sweetness, but also I saw the coolant thing low, so I think that correlates when it says it's running hot and check gauges. Radiator hose busted. It may be Sasquatch. You may not be wrong. But I have that fucking heat shield shit underneath where it's just a flat panel, almost like a fucking skid plate, where I can't pop that shit off on the side of the freeway to see exactly where it's dripping from. I see where it's coming down from, like below the passenger side, but it's also that flat panel goes all the way across, and it might be bent and tilted that way, so I can't tell where it's dripping from. You know what I'm saying? Kind of tough. Vehicles are part of the family. They have stories and memories. Yes, they do, man. You get it. I know my other folks get it. 76, lucky year. I was born. Ooh, that is a lucky year. I'm the same way. I'd rather die than let my truck die. First truck I ever bought. See, it's tough for me. This is my first truck, too. My first vehicle I ever owned. Paid cash, never did a payment. As much as people were like, oh, you're always having to fix something up. Usually small odds and ends. Hoses, this, that, the other, shit. If I don't have to pay fucking $600 a month and finance the shit, y'all can get fucked. Y'all gotta do that every month. I'll pay a little bit every once in a while when something does pop off. Hopefully, I'm just, again, fingers crossed and prayers up that it's nothing too major into the, not decimals, but commas. Been stuck on the side of the road. What was that? Been stuck on the side of the road. No cell service, no spare, but I did have a cheap 12-volt air compressor every 12-ish miles. Had to pull over and add air. Longest 70 miles of my life. 70 miles is crazy, bro. Mad respect. I had an issue where I had that happen. I popped a full-on flat tire. Like, I couldn't even air that bitch up. And there was a wildfire going on in the mountains of California. No cell service. I had to go straight hitchhiker mode. Some blessing and guardian angel of a human being let me ride with them into town to be able to call AAA, because I went to AutoZone. They didn't have the fucking not jack for my truck, but the fucking shit to drop the spare, because my old truck didn't come with that bitch. I had to fucking hitchhike, and then they wouldn't even let me back because the police shut down the freeway. Luckily found one Uber guy that was willing to fuck around and find out. Take me back into town, or back towards my truck. Truck was still there, not on fire. Was able to swap out that tire, get it back on the truck, and boot out before that wildfire caught up with where my truck was. So I know how those moments go, too. That's what I'm saying. Me and this truck have been through some shit, as you could probably relate. I had to flush my radiator on my motorcycle. It's 40 years old, so the radiator was clogged and it was leaking coolant. Flushed it this morning, and it's running fine now, so hopefully it's not that. I hope not either, but I hope it's just a fucking hose. Something easy, you know? She's knackered? I don't know about that. I was not in the same stream earlier. I was at the concert. It was the 10th time I've seen them. You must go. Para, keep an eye out on the streams because we've been checking out a lot, and I might be going to see them in the next couple of months. I'm serious. Sweet. It smells straight like chemicals burning. No, I was pissed off because I smelled the fucking sweetness, and I was like, is that what I think it is? And then all of a sudden, beep. I'm like, oh, shit. Fuck. Do I need... For my truck? No, it's just an old pickup truck. Yeah, it's a regular Ute, as you would call it. It's an old F-150, nothing crazy. They're probably going to have a fucking flatbed, which we'll see if they actually show up with one, but I told them it was an F-150, so we'll see what they do. If it's with the coolant system and your truck's still running, it'll probably be fine at the most. I'd say a cracked, let's see. I'd say maybe a cracked block, but that can be fixed fairly easily. But fairly easy is, I like that confidence. I like the confidence. When you say fairly easy, I'm hoping that doesn't mean, $2,000, $3,000 plus. I'm hoping that that's the case. That's why I didn't want to fuck with it and make it worse. As soon as it popped on, I said, my stupid ass is pulling this truck over. Even if it could run, I'm not going to fuck with it. I'm not going to make it worse. I can only guess without being there and seeing. Could be. See, y'all coming in clutch with the fucking advice. I've never had this exact thing happen, and I also am in a shitty spot where I can't see it. Where else I probably could look it up and try to figure it out, but I can only guess without being there and seeing. Could be anything from water pump, gasket, busted radiator, radiator hose, or heater core. I mean, I think a radio would maybe run me max 1,000, which I don't want to spend, but all things considered, wouldn't be the worst case scenario if we all understand how this shit goes. My motorcycle, me and my father saved it and rebuilt it together. Yeah, man. It's one of those things it's impossible to give up. Chrysler Hemi 300cc up on the ramps. I went right over and crushed the ramps. Chrysler didn't scratch. Damn. Awesome, Nick. You were going to have so much fun when you go. I hope so. My dad just towed me home with a tow strap and hazards. Well, I also don't have any family in Los Angeles. I'm solo dolo out here. Even the roommate's out of town right now. So I'm kind of SOL on that note. Everybody else is clear across town or drunk as shit right now at the bar. So kind of SOL on that side. Not me. Yeah, I want to pop shit off and try to figure it out, but I know me doing it on the side of a major freeway, I mean, the same I-10 that many of y'all probably know, I don't have the confidence, or, I don't feel comfortable jacking this bitch up and doing that on the side of the road right now. I got my fucking impact wrench somewhere in here, and other shit to make it happen, but not in the middle of the night on the side of the road in Los Angeles. Not with these fucking drivers, dude. I'm just trying to get the fuck out of Dodge, get back to the crib, and then maybe do it tomorrow and see what I can figure out, or take it to the crib or the spot right around the corner. Push it there if I have to. If you need a new radio, I'd just go look at some junkyards. Ooh, not a bad idea. Anything with carburetors, easy show, fuel injection, breakdown, VK. See, I don't know if it's fuel injection. I mean, that's all cool, but I don't think this has anything to do with fuel injection. Pretty sure, one way or another, it has to do with the coolant. So I don't think fuel injection applies to me, but fair enough. Yeah, Dave, I mean, I'm as bold as they come, as fuck around and find out and make redneck shit happen when rednecks need to get to going. Not like this. Not like this. If I was on a fucking side country road somewhere, for sure, figure that bitch out. Try to make it happen. Redneck rig it. Right here, like, I'll show you. We're talking major freeway. We're talking interstate. We're talking Los Angeles, where people don't know how to drive on a normal day, during the day, in the best of weather. Yeah, no. That part, I'm going to pass on. And we're just going to chill right here until the fucking tow truck gets here in the next 10, 15 minutes. If I have to hop off quick, y'all understand why, but I'm keeping my seatbelt on in this bitch. I'm sitting stagnant. My truck's off, other than my lights. I'm not going nowhere, and I'm sitting in the bitch. Try to decide if me sitting outside of my truck in front of it was better, or not in front of it, but, behind it was better. Nah, man. I'm sitting right here because I'd rather trust the airbags. God forbid. I-10, LA sucks no matter what time of day it is, so breakdown. Yeah. Now, if you're on the interstate, I would not try to work on it. I don't trust people's driving that much. Fuck no. And I see the exit up ahead, but I'm not even going to do that, man. Fuck no. At least traffic is moving. I'd rather traffic be moving slow. Are you kidding me? I'd rather be dead stop traffic, because that at least means you're going only 2 miles an hour versus fucking 75 and shit right now. Again, I'm keeping my chin up. I'm just laughing it off, man. This is life. I talk about it all the time. Life can be a bitch sometimes. I put it on my Instagram story too. I was talking about this could be a fucking country song idea for me. I've been getting into writing country shit. Some way, somehow, broke down on the side of LA, on the road of I-10. Tow trucks coming, I don't know when. There's all kinds of moves here that could be turned into inspiration. Make lemonade out of lemons, baby. We'll see. Like a pick-apart place, yeah, where you can take any part of a vehicle but only cost $15 to look around for what you need. That's fucking wild. $15 is nuts. I'd be lucky if it was $150 out here in LA. Nah, me. Should I set this down somewhere? That's dope, though. Yeah, I mean, I think there might be a couple spots out here, but they definitely overcharge, as you can imagine, in this fucking state. Reasons why I am over California, respectfully, because everything costs way more than it should, and you don't have enough space. Like, I don't have a driveway to even work on my truck. I have to back it into an alley or put it on a fucking side street or something and hope for the best. That's one thing I hate about here. There's no fucking space to even back up a truck and work on it, jack that bitch up, put it on fucking jack stands. Can't do it. I gotta find an alley somewhere, try to get it done. I was stuck here one night at 22:30 hours, and all lanes were stopped for no freaking reason. I'd rather have that happen. 1,000%. ODV, good to see you, man. We just chilling, man. Let's see. I'm off high. I have to finish up before sun gone. Scratch it next time. Sounds good. Sounds good, Miss Melomaniac. At least you have a shoulder to move over. No, I moved over to the shoulder fucking right away. But there, like up ahead, there's actually not a shoulder, and I picked the perfect time to probably pull over. The UK has smart motorways that have no shoulder. How in the fuck is that smart? Tell me how that's smart. Especially when the bitches are going the wrong direction, you know what I mean? Ain't nothing smart about anything they do over there. It's all fucking back ass afterwards. I will never live in California again. Nope. Can't blame me for that mentality either. I keep taking this off. Man in a box. Right now I'm waiting on a fucking, not box truck, but shit like that. I'll make sure my coolant, fucking backup coolant's closed up. Have my fucking gloves ready to go. I had all my shit. I'm like, nah, man. We're gonna play it safe instead of fucking around and finding out for real. At least you're not on I-10 in the Spaghetti Bowl in Houston. Lori, good to see you. Again, I was raised in that. And I've been there before, too. Not broke down, I guess it wasn't. It was 45. I was stuck on 45 before. Not I-10 out there, to be fair. One time on 35 and one time on 45. Or was it 6? I don't remember. Definitely not out there, at least. I'll take that, but I'm also in Los Angeles, where the drivers, they're worse. I understand how traffic can be out there, too. Just as bad as Los Angeles, damn near. Almost. Drivers out here are just straight stupid, you know? They're straight stupid. I appreciate that, Para. It's a radio you could shop around and maybe find one for between 500 and 1,000. Yeah, no, I mean, honestly, I'm hoping for the best. You know, with an old truck like this, you hope for just not the worst. In the middle, I'll try to make what I can happen. Try to figure it out, but yeah. Am I tomcatting? Not quite. Ain't no tomcat right now, except howling at the moon and howling for my tow truck to get here. But good to see you, Pamela. Good morning. If you go to a breaker's yard, you will find one for a couple $100. I'd recommend doing that. It's good to think about. At least in Texas, someone would pull over to check on you. Yeah, that's true. They see me pop out of my truck with my cowboy hat. 9 times out of 10, if not more, obviously. They ain't stopping. They ain't stopping. No, man, I don't want this kind of bad juju. Poor motherfucker. Man, I got a homie, man. Not somebody stopping for me, but man, I don't like to see that for nobody. Myself or anybody else, anytime I see somebody. If I was driving, I would go help them, but there was somebody on the other side of the road stopped with their flashes on. Never mind. I lied. Apparently, it's still just your boy on this stretch of the freeway. I'm not saying I was excited, but I was like, you know what? It's not just me. Not so quite. Just my own bad juju tonight. Fuck. No, I mean, I'm glad they're hopefully getting home safe, and it wasn't nothing serious. Howdy, hey. Howdy, Pamela. Same here where I live, people always stop to help you. That's dope, but also it's the middle of the night. I can't blame anybody for not stopping, no matter what way, what, how. Can't blame nobody for not stopping right now. Anytime for that matter in this city. I get it. I can't exactly say I would stop for everybody out here either, because it's just too sketchy. Little too sketchy. But we're fine, baby. Oh, there goes my phone. My bad. Hold on. I dropped y'all. Here we go. You know, I mean, there's still good people out there that like to stop and help and just at least check on everybody and say, hey, you good? You all right? But at the middle of the night in Los Angeles, I will not judge anybody for not stopping helping me. No, I dropped y'all. My bad. Y'all okay? Y'all good? You're going to be all right? Also, just all my good homies that would actually show up currently out of town. I do have a tow truck on the way. I called it about an hour ago, and they should be in the next... What time is it? Hopefully here in the next 10 minutes. I've been over here for about an hour. Live for about 30, but, you know, shit happens. They said it's going to be like, oh, called it about 11:15, I guess, so. Hour 15 minutes was the wait time. AAA, yes, but they're still going to charge me because I'm barely outside of the zone where they'll tow me for free, so hopefully they don't try to overcharge me. I'm literally half a mile outside of, because they say 7 miles. I checked. Me to my casa right now, 7.5 miles. So I'm curious to see how much they're going to charge me on top of the normal 7 miles. Do we have any guesses for the extra half mile? Close enough to where I was thinking, do I try to push my ass off the fucking interstate, the other direction half a mile? How quickly could I push myself half a mile to save a couple bucks? But hopefully not too bad. You think $100 for the extra half mile over what AAA is going to cover? Thank God for AAA. God bless AAA. If you don't have AAA or some sort of insurance like that, man, get something. Especially if you got an old vehicle. I know better. AAA pays itself off, whether it's me, whether it's a friend who gets locked out of the car, dead battery. Lord knows they come in clutch. They should be honoring it because I think I just renewed. Thankfully, I had it on auto pay and I already renewed. Unless they're like, no, you already called us out last year for a fucking dead battery. Tire, transmission, radiator. Hopefully at worst, again at worst, I'm trying to reverse jinx it by calling it out by name. Hopefully at worst it's radiator. I'm hoping it's not head gasket. It's something to do with the coolant because that shit's empty. And every time I try to pour it in, it's draining right the fuck out. Hopefully just a broken hose. You know, broken connector, something. You know, a little clamp came loose. Just not to a spot where I can get to it on the side of the freeway. Dave, that's actually a good question. I think it's miles driven. Because if it's 7 miles, I might be in the clear. As in radius. Now, that's a good point. It might be 7 mile radius. I might be clutch. I might be clutch on that bitch. Oh, that's a good point, Dave. Most parts, if they're damaged, you can get them reconditioned, and that works really good too. Plus, can you get a radiator reconditioned? As fucked up California is, that would be my guess. What would? $100? I mean, I'll accept it. It's incremental on mileage range, maybe $40. I hope it's, you know, not bad. I mean, that's the first half of the battle, just getting back to the crib so I can at least go be with the dogs and make sure they're good. My buddy just sent me a text being like, hey, come on out. After I told him, I'm like, hey, dude, I'm on the side of the road right now. Probably not bad. He's like, oh, no, come on through. And I'm like, dog, I'm not going to be coming through tonight. I'm just going to go stop by and wish that motherfucker a happy birthday. And, well, you know, could be worse. Could always be worse, man. I'm safe. We're good. That's the main thing. Stopping to say be safe. I'm gonna be prayers you get help soon. Thank you, Nicole. Tow truck should be here any minute now. No, dude, you come on through here. What? Oh, you mean on the stream? Well, I got bored. I mean, I got bored, but figured I'd kill time and chop it up with anybody who's awake or waking up or different time zones after we had a 7+ hour stream earlier. Again, I'm keeping the faith. I'm trying, again, this is me showing my confidence and faith that one way or another, there will be a solution. Because I'm not fucking get rid of this. That motherfucker's drunk as hell at the bar, Pamela. He's not about to come help me. He can't help my ass. Him and all my other good friends, or decent friends even, that would be down to help, they're all drunk at the fucking bar right now. And unfortunately, Garrett and Danielle, not that they probably could help me in this situation, realistically, they're out of town in Chicago this week. So, I'm SOL right now. Not SOL, we're fine. Tow truck should know exactly where I'm at. Better be the right size tow truck. I swear to God, if they pull up with a regular fucking tow truck and they're like, oh no, we got to get a flatbed and I got to wait longer. I told them it was a fucking F-150 and out here they consider that a big size truck. And I'm like, bitch, it's a fucking regular pickup truck. Stop it. Stop the cap. Don't do that goofy shit. I've gone to mechanics and be like, oh, we don't work on big trucks. Big trucks? It's not even an F-250 a diesel. I understand it's almost like a 3/4 ton because it's the fucking off-road one, but bitch, it's the best-selling truck in the world. It's not some extreme big rig, dog. It's hilarious how many people have said that. We don't work on big trucks. Bitch, calm down. I appreciate the ego boost, but it's not that big. 3:24 a.m. here, 2:30 a.m. here. We got all the folks. Damn, I wish I had a flask of whiskey in my truck because I'm not driving anyway. Oh no, not Mr. Did I Do It is drunk by now. Oh no, he is. No, it's his birthday. That was his birthday thing I was going to. It's his birthday. He's got another celebration going tomorrow, but I figured I was like, oh, I'll come have a quick beer with you and kick it for a little while. Just because it's your actual birthday. Nope. He's still telling me to pull up. He's still telling me to pull up right now. Come on through, man. We're hanging out here now. We're over at this bar now. Bitch, I'm still where I'm at. Oh, man. Mr. Did I Do It is great, though, by the way. I'm going to call him that tomorrow. I had a water leak a long time ago and 60-mile drove home. I bought some eggs and cracked some of them into the radiator. Whites only? That's fucking crazy work. The fact that got you home is dope, man. That's a hell of a fucking story. What a fucking move, dude. I mean, I got a cup of water, a Yeti cup full of water, and I just tried pouring it in just to see where the leak was going. As people were like, don't do that. Bitch. I was just trying to see where the water was coming from. Where the leak was. But that fucking, cowling shielding, can't get to it. Can't even see from underneath. They can't throw dollies. They need a flatbed. I used to dispatch token. I know, that's what I'm hoping. I told them exactly what model, what year it was. So I swear to high heavens, I don't swear, I pray to the fucking duck gods that they do not show up here in a regular fucking tow truck and be like, we got to dispatch somebody else. Well, if you talk with them, tell them I said happy birthday. Batman, I absolutely will. I will make sure, whether it's over text or tomorrow, I will find a way to go see his stupid ass to go wish him a happy birthday. I think that's how I address him every time I enter a stream. I love that. Mr. Did I Do It? I'll tell him that Batman said, happy birthday, Mr. Did I Do It? Where is this bitch at? Not this bitch. This guardian angel of a human being, hopefully. And what's worse is I have to park on the street of my place. I can't even fit in the parking garage. Which also, the first couple days of the week, which is a blessing, it's not today anymore, you got to move to opposite sides of the street for street cleaning. If my truck's inactive, I can't move that bitch to the other side of the street, which means they tow the shit. Luckily, that's not till Monday. So one way or another, this shit's going to have to get solved by Monday. But it means I have to have him tow my ass. I'm not going to go to a shop right now, because I'll be like, bitch, you didn't make an appointment. They're like that out here. Can't even ship it through. Can't even have a truck dropped off at a fucking AutoZone parking lot, mechanic shop, because they'll be like, what are you doing here? They'll look at you like an idiot. Like, bitch, I need my truck worked on. I'm gonna try to get it over the crib. Have to go buy a new jack tomorrow because my other jack broke anyway, or I don't have fucking stuff to lift it. And I'm gonna see what I can figure out on my own before I take it in, probably. If I fuck it up, I fuck it up. It's got to go in anyway. If he's already drunk, apparently he did do it. Tonight, he probably did a lot of things. It's his birthday. Can't knock him for it. Can't knock him for it. 12:30. It's 12:29 right now. Curious to see how long my battery lasts with my lights on like this. Very curious, actually. Let's do this just to kind of get some semblance of juice in here. My phone's plugged in. Oh, my truck battery's probably dead anyway. My truck battery's probably dead anyway. Oh no, there goes the radio. What's on the radio right now?
Good people in a back row pew. Good dirt that the corn grows through. Good water that can wash away our sins. Good time to some damn good friends. Whole lot of not too much to do. All the time in the world to do it.
That song talking about good times and damn good friends. I love my friends. All the ones that would help me, All those good friends are drunk at the bar right now. Good times? I'm making the most of the good times with everybody in the truck. Fuck you, radio. I turn the radio off. I don't listen to the fucking radio no more. Shouldn't have even turned that bitch on. Shut the fuck up. I'm not... Switch away from that. Switch away from that. Good times with some damn good friends. Yeah, man. I can't knock them for going out and having a good time on a Tuesday night. I'm not mad at them. But that's some fucked up shit. The first lines I hear. Good times with some damn good friends. Mm-hmm. They're having good times. They're good friends. Not good to me right now. That shit's funny as fuck. You can't write shit like that. That's a perfect Nick and Cast and Crewism right there. Got to get you on Spotify. I wouldn't be able to. 48 hours in a vehicle battery, depending on its age and usage, so you should be good. We'll see. I'll give you updates in Discord at least. I'm sure on stream if you tune in and ask me, I'll tell you. I guess that's what I'm doing all day Wednesday now. Just trying to figure out. I'm going to have to Uber to go get a new fucking car, Jack. Because I think mine's locked in the storage container that Garrett and Daniel are out of town. They have the key for. So, I'm going to have to go buy a new jack or order one on Amazon. Jack the bitch up. Try to watch some YouTube videos, take the shit off. See if I can spot, hopefully, an easy fix. And Uber my way back and forth to get the parts. Or Amazon it. Fuck it. It sucks being in the UK. You go live, I'm off to bed. I know, Dave. I try to do some Thursday streams as of late, if you haven't seen those. Starting at noon, which would be, I believe, 8 for you in the UK, for most people in the UK, at least. Which I know is still later. But I try to do that, but I know people have early mornings, too. They're probably already in bed by 8, too. So it can be tough. I've been trying to throw in different times for streams. I've had my truck dropped off by a tow truck at a shop. First thing they say is, what is wrong and what do I need? Crazy how some states are. Yeah, but the problem, I guess, is if you drop it off overnight, not to mention the city will fucking tow it if it's just sitting there in the wrong spot. Because there's probably not a parking spot I could even park it in front of the tow truck or in front of the mechanic shop. So I'm going to have to park it over there. If I need to, it's literally on the same block as a mechanic that I do have some trust in. Not my go-to, but that way if it's close, they can at least try to find a way to fucking dolly that bitch over or something. Got a dip. I have to take my dog to the vet in 5 hours. Prayers for you, Nick. Take care and stay safe, everyone. I hope everything's okay with the puppers. Para, more than this shit. I hope the dog's okay. Hopefully just routine check-in or something simple, but my heart goes to you. My prayers go to you. Fuck this shit. That's a sweet little angel baby. Lots of love. Y'all are about to see me do some hooligan shit. Hold on. Not hooligan shit, not to the extreme, but just hold on a second. I'm even going to mute y'all for a second. See? Gertrude gets it. I've been sitting here for an hour and a half, dude. I had to return some to Mother Nature. God willing, that poor tow truck driver doesn't try to dip his head down and be like, what is this liquid coming out from underneath your truck? I'll tell you right now, that part, that's not coolant. So terrible, dude. I don't give a fuck, dude. I'm a redneck. I'll piss on the side of the fucking interstate if I have to, bro. Oh, shit, that's funny. Good old stream moments. Who would have thought I'd be doing that on here? Thank you, Nick. Yes, she's a sweet angel, baby. Well, hopefully everything's okay. Truly. Motherfucker be like, that shit don't look like coolant to me. You're right. That shit ain't. Yellow must be antifreeze. My antifreeze is green. Not my personal antifreeze, but the truck's antifreeze is green. Mine, not so much. If my shit was green, that'd be a bigger problem, which a tow truck would not be able to help me out with. So that was a stream on a stream. Yeah, something like that. You're not the first and won't be the last. Hell no. People live on the side of the fucking road and do it out here. If I get in trouble for it, y'all out of your fucking mind. I pulled up my doors. I got suicide doors. I'm fine. Ciao, Para. Do you think the tow truck driver will let you stream a ride along so we get prices and update on home arrival? I mean, I might be able to, like, get a little snippet before I hop in. I mean, once I hop in the truck to take my ride home, probably won't be on stream anymore, to be fair. Unless I really put you all in my pocket and y'all just want to hear the conversations that I have with Mr. Tow Truck Man, which I'm sure will be riveting for the whole 10-minute drive home. Probably. That's the God willing good part, is that it would be a short trip home. God willing. But you can at least, I guess, hear the answer of how much extra they're going to charge me if they are. And AAA been a hater. I hear you had to drain the lizard. That's a hell of a term. I like that. Usually if I'm on a boat, it's there's a water snake. God, I've been around too many old rednecks in my life. Ooh, so another Vegas conversation. Batman Snuggles, fuck around and find out. Pocket stream sounds fun. Y'all wouldn't be able to see anything. Should I do that? As long as my phone doesn't die on the way home? I'm plugged in now, but 46%, maybe. So I just want, if he shows up, do y'all want an audio-only stream? Yeah, that part, Dave. That part, Dave. I might mute y'all for that part. I'm sure I would mute y'all for that part. Maybe you should have peed in the radiator to be able to get home. That's even funnier, Pamela. I already poured my water into my fucking thing to figure that out. Not into me, into the truck. That's not why I peed. Not why I leaked coolant. Mr. Tow Truck Man, my truck was leaking coolant and I was leaking too. It's crazy right now. Double leaks. Can you do anything about this, sir? Just let him know we can hear him. He'll be fine. I don't give a fuck. I'll tell him that y'all can hear him. I'll tell him y'all can all hear me. I'll tell him I'm mic'd up. I don't give a shit. I'm not going to put him on camera. No, man. I can ask him. Could be fun. We could do 20 questions with Mr. Tow Truck Man if he really is about that life, because he's that bored at midnight on a damn Tuesday night. Where the fuck is he, though? Have to stop to release his coolant, too, or what's going on? I think we're back. Can y'all still see me on the same stream? I thought it disconnected. I think it did. Y'all let me know if I'm back. Could be a new stream. We are back. Same stream? Wow, that actually worked. Can't believe that. Was this the same stream page? Or was it a new link? That's funny. I tried to just log in and see where the fucking guy was, and it just says he's still expected at 12:30. It didn't say PM, did it? Oh, I hope it didn't say PM. So help me God. Same one. Wow. Hold on. I'm going to use every bit of this fucking battery in my truck, I guess, to fucking keep my phone charged. Oh, I want to be these chats. I'll show y'all saying shit. Hold on. My bad. I switched tabs to go check my text to see because it said it was giving me updates, and then I tried to load the AAA app and then didn't say jack shit, and then I got disconnected. Phone had a spasm. Tow Truck Man had a jammer so his boss can't watch him. That's fucking funny. Yeah, no, I didn't push the wrong button. I told y'all I was hoping it wouldn't shut down. Oh, you could still hear me the whole time? Or was it looping? Oh, you were talking about if I did that. It was probably shut down. Says it's been 3 minutes for me. Oh, well, we're glad we're back. Not much has changed. No updates for you. Dude said he was going to be here at 12:30. Lies. Lies, lies, lies. Should we see what magical songs on the radio now to troll me? Let's see. Let's play this fun game. Is that song called Damn This Car? So did this motherfucker just say damn this car? I swear to God I was joking. What's the name of that song? Ain't no fucking way this radio is trolling me. I was making a joke. Thought I'd have to twist a song to...
Listening? Because you really gotta get there Friday and Saturday. The first 100 customers each day will receive a $10 Burlington bonus card. Seriously? Do not miss
Bro,
out, Corona.
is that a song called Damn This Car? Somebody look it up. Somebody look it up. I don't know who that was. Damn this car. Didn't know we'd take it this far. Damn this car. Or is it damn this heart? Damn this heart. Okay. See, I just channeled that. My bad. I swear to God, I thought it said damn this car. I was about to lose my fucking shit. I was about to rip my radio off the fucking unit and throw it out the window. Damn this heart. Okay. I swear to God, I thought it sounded like damn this car. I'm not the only one, right? It sounded like it, but it's damn this heart. Okay, that makes more sense for the song. That makes more sense. See, okay, we're good. Next song, Are You Gonna Kiss Me or Not? Nobody's kissing me because I'm on the side of the fucking road. I'm making more jokes than anything. I'm finding the humor in this shit. I just got a text. It's provider for you. Sick. I don't know if that just cut out my audio too. We appreciate your patience. Leon said I thought the radio was trolling too. That would have been fucking hilarious. Like, I swear to God, if it was Jesus, take the wheel. Give me one more chance. Can't sit here on my own. Waiting on a toad to give me just one chance, 'cause I just wanna go home. Just wanna go home. Tow truck, take the wheel. It's that time. Y'all know me to always do this, but we appreciate your patience. I love the fact that some of y'all are still awake, and I know some of y'all are still awake anyway because y'all are just as fucking sick in the head as me when it comes to sleep schedules or lack thereof, but appreciate it. Batman Snuggles, honestly, the only thing that can help me is a tow truck anyway. Either way, I need to wait on the tow truck, so it doesn't make that big of a difference. The dogs were fine when I left, and I have not been gone like 12 hours or some shit. I should have said that out loud because that sounds like a jinx. What other songs would be bad right now? Life is a highway. I was gonna drive it all night long. I was on my way I got hit with country roads while I broke down up in the mountains. I wasn't very pleased because those country roads definitely didn't take me home. That's for sure. Yeah, that's for real. Oh, got a big enough truck to pull you? That'd be awesome. You know? Hi, I'm here to talk about your car's extended warranty. Unless that extended warranty went 21 years, probably shit out of luck on that one too. The next available driver will be with you in a minute, we think. Oh, country roads. Need some Chris Rea on the radio? Oh, dude, that'd be great. This is funny. That's a song called Not at This Party by Dasha. The gal that I've worked with opened up for her in concert out here in Los Angeles. Dasha, I know, I'm not at the party right now. Thank you. Oh, this is funny as fuck.
I'm great. Don't say your name. Just talk about the weather instead.
It's literally a song called I'm Not at This Party. Different meaning behind it, but you can't drive 55. What happens when you drive 55? Or is that you're talking about the freeway or the highway? Or you're saying 55 miles an hour? Texas, you better drive 55. I'm blue, it's random acapella karaoke with Nick. He wants to make sure you know you're not at the party. No, she does, yeah. And so does Eric, apparently. He's channeling this on the radio. I worked that event with him, actually, which is funny as not. Oh, wow, that's funny. Oh, it's a Sammy Hagar song, okay. Didn't catch it. You know it's bad when they didn't even give me a name of the guy who's coming to pick me up. They didn't say, oh, Jose is on his way, Manuel. Jim. Bobby. Jaquan. Habibi. I mean, anybody. I know it's a bad joke. I don't have a timeout screen on my phone, so fuck it. Highway to Hell got me another time on the radio while broke down on the highway. That's so crazy. I was about to say Highway to Hell. That was the day I had to wait 12 hours on the tow truck because the tow truck broke down. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's just doubled up, man. That's doubled up. If y'all want, when he shows up, I might do an audio-only stream. You can type bonk, that's fair. What's next on 105.1? Oh, that's Jelly Roll. See, I have to turn the radio down for shit like that because I haven't reacted to it. Have I?
Play me like a fool, like a fool.
Nope. Nope. Gotta turn that shit off. Y'all don't realize how often I have to do that today. That's why I can't listen to the radio. That's why I can't have Spotify. I'm not mad. It's my fault. I haven't reacted to it. I'm not going to ruin the moment. I could be selfish and listen to the song right now. Jelly Roll would probably hit nice right now. No. Y'all get not crash out, Nick. I'm not crashing out. We're fine. Look. See? We're cool, baby. You can see the reflection of the stream of my glasses. We're cool. We're chilling. We're just vibing right here. We're just vibing. Give me a cool tow truck drive. Oh, God, that guy got close to my fucking truck. Oh, put my seatbelt back on. Put my seatbelt back on. That motherfucker was swerving. Bitch, not today. Bitch, not today. Airbags, if God willing I have to, shit. Please work. Fuck. That shit was sketch. Nah, man. I'm staying on stream. Good content if it happens. Jesus Christ, I saw that motherfucker do that too. First tow truck broke down. I had to wait 12 hours in the snow for a second tow truck while the radio trolled me nonstop. That's just triple whammy. Is that a tow truck? That's a bus. That's a bus. Put this right here. I have to get ready for work, but you all have a great day and hope tow truck gets there soon, Nick, and I'll catch y'all again soon. Sounds good, sir. I appreciate you hanging out, giving your info, your insight, perspective, and love. Appreciate you, man. Have a damn good day at work. Future's so bright, you gotta wear shades. Man, I hope it is. I hope it is. I hope my truck's future's so bright. Miss Lily right here. That's the name of my truck, Miss Lily. Prayers for old Miss Lily. Prayers, that's much appreciated. I've told you why she's called Lily, the old, I don't want to call her decrepit, but little old lady chihuahua that I used to have, that we rescued. Showed up on the back porch during a hurricane. I don't remember which hurricane it was. Was it Katrina? One of them. My mom thought she was a raccoon on the back porch. Tried to find her home after she showed up. Woke up to little beady eyes staring me in bed. Mom let her inside so we could take care of her, keep her outside of the rain and the wind. Next thing you know, we kept that little girl. She was already like 14 years old, used for puppy mill, dropped off. I'll be damned if my dumb ass, my redneck ass, driving around in this old loud ass, redneck ass ranch truck, didn't have that little fucking chihuahua on my lap. She had to be on my lap, hands on the steering wheel in this truck. And therefore on, it was called Lily. In her name. Hope the tow truck driver isn't some sling blade looking dude. They're all sling blade looking dudes, dude. I want him to be a fucking tow hook slinging motherfucker.
Trying to see what song this is.
This isn't something I'd react to.
Like somebody's about to walk through the door.
I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it. I just put gas in it. That's why I'm pissed off. That's why I'm pissed off as a sumbitch. I put a whole $30 in this tank before this happened. I stopped at the gas station, put $30, which in LA gets you about, I don't know, 6 gallons. That ain't the problem. Even more frustrating. I just put gas in this. Put $30 good in this thing. Can't even use it. Ain't that a bitch? Carl. I'll accept Carl. That's hilarious though, Sasquatch. Hilarious. Gertrude, funny. I'm just here vibing. You're the odds, man. I'm about to fucking post up, take a nap. Psych. Oh, Sling Blade reference. My bad. I'm not going to catch these right now. Just saw this on Facebook. You saw what on Facebook? This song that's playing in the background? Is this him? Is this him? I see lights up top. I see lights up top. Nope. It was a van. How y'all doing? Can we talk about Nick having suspect glitter on his right cheek? Where'd you come from? What? This side or this side? Where'd I come from? I came from streaming. I don't know what that is. I ended stream, walked the dogs, then stopped at the gas station, now I ended up here. Nobody was with me on stream for 7 hours. don't fucking know, man. Could have been something for my damn underneath my hood, for all I fucking know. Yeah, say what's up to old girl right here in the passenger seat. She's real quiet and also invisible. There was something sparkly. There was one bead of something. I don't know what it was. Probably off one of my fucking shirts I was trying to put on because I was like, oh, let me find a nice shirt to put on. My suit that has the glitter, maybe. I don't know. Shouldn't come off though. I love the fact there's 10 people in here. Top quality content here. Just documented, you know. Funny moments. Look back on this and laugh at some point. Glitter on your hood. You've been having fun. No, I said underneath my hood, which is even crazier. I guess if I worded it like that. Underneath the hood would be crazy work. Bitch, watch where you put. Well, I'm not gonna finish that statement. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Carl, somebody. Fucking 18-wheeler. I keep looking for trucks with big lights. I stopped myself. No time out for me. What is this person doing? Oh, fingers crossed. Big truck lights. Big truck lights. Right lane of the freeway. Fuck. Moved over. Oh, it was a tow truck. It was a tow truck, but apparently not for me. It wasn't a flatbed anyway. Unless he just realized he fucked up. Thought so. No, I would have exited. Not my guy. It's all wrong. I didn't say shit. Another truck with big lights. Third time's the charm. Third time's the charm? Not in the right lane. Not in the right lane. Get over. Clutch. Should just stop looking. It's like me waiting for fucking Santa Claus to show up. Yeah, Leon, it's been 2 hours now, I think. Before I even try to switch screens and look at the time, what time is it for y'all? My Texas folks, at least. Tell me what time it is for you. Or take off 2 hours and tell me. I'm afraid if I fucking swipe down, it's gonna boot y'all again. I might as well have y'all on stream. It's 3 a.m., so it's 1 a.m. for me. Nope. It's just 1 a.m. for me. But he's gonna be here at 12:30 a.m., man. Don't worry about it. He's gonna be here at 12:30 a.m. I just hoped it said today. You know what I mean? I saw lights. I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna look. I looked. It's a fucking big rig. God damn it. It ain't gonna hurt me to look. Said I was gonna look. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look. Might as well do not carpool karaoke, but
cans and BB guns, barbed wire and old fence posts, 8-point bucks in autumn, and freshly cut cornfields. One arm out the window.
Not right now.
And
one hand on the wheel. No, it's not. It's not on the wheel. Fuck.
Better together. And probably always will, like a cup of coffee and a sunrise, Sunday drives in town.
I ain't got no Sunday drives right now.
What's the point of
This old guitar,
if it ain't got no strings?
Fuck, as soon as I realized what the lyrics were gonna be.
Pouring your heart into a song that you ain't gonna sing. It's a
Match made up in heaven, like good old boys and beer.
and me, as long as you're right here.
singing. I'm serenading my prospective tow truck driver. I gotta stop taking my seatbelt off. I need to leave this bitch on.
When we go out downtown,
Can't go out downtown.
your lipstick stained every coffee cup that I got in this
No
house.
coffee cup. I'm not at home.
The way you say I love you too's like rain on an old tin roof.
It ain't raining at least.
And your hand fits right into mine like a needle in
I would
a
love to shake his
groove.
hand.
Some things just go better together, and probably always will. Like a cup of coffee and a sunrise, Sunday drives, and time to
Plenty of time to kill.
What's the point of this old guitar if it ain't got no strings? Or pouring your heart into a tow truck that you ain't gonna sing. It's a match made up in heaven, like good old boys and beer and me, as soon as you're right here. Sometimes you need tomato, I wouldn't have it any other way. And if I'm being honest, I just hope you're on your way. Would just sound better together, and probably always will. Like a cup of coffee and a sunrise, Sunday drives, and time to kill. Point of this old guitar if it ain't got no strings, or pouring your heart into a song that you ain't gonna sing. It's a match made up in heaven, like good old boys and beer and me. It's only if you were here. 12:30, as long as you're right here.
Tow truck driver, I'm singing for you, man. I'm singing for you. Let it work. Let it work.
Make sure you talk to your smart speaker every day.
I don't want to talk this shit every day. Except the cast and crew, because they got my back right now. 15 people in this damn bullshit phone stream. Me on the side of the road is fucking great. Legendary. One for the bucks, you know? These are the things that I... as much as I don't want to document it because I don't want it to happen, these are the things I look back and laugh on. Be like, you know what? Remember when? You know, those I was here moments? Not always the fun words on stream things. But those, remember when Nick was stuck in the middle of LA on the side of the freeway? 1 o'clock in the morning on a Tuesday night? Those are the moments, huh? It'd be funny if a tow truck driver walked up and said, "What the fuck?" I'd be like, my bad, I didn't mean it. But also, if it did help, I mean it. This stream will be legend. Where were you when Nick's truck? Where were you when Nick's truck broke down on that May Day? That's a much sadder song than it needs to be compared to. That's so terrible. I shouldn't have even said that. Think of the memories you have with us 15 people. I know, right, Dave? Yeah, the I was here's. Go ahead. Put the I was here's in chat. We got that 100K flag, so we'll be like, man, some of us were there when Nick was right there. Interstate 10, or is that they call it, as they call it out here, the 10. Even Tal showed up. What's up, man? What's the next song? The radio shuts off. Battery didn't die yet. Did the battery die yet? No, not yet. Fuck this radio, bro. I sleep like a baby if I can get my ass home, bro. Thank God I got work in the morning. Fucking Zach Top, God damn it. And it's cut now. Y'all hear this? Y'all hear that? Fuck this radio. Fuck this radio, bro. Are you kidding me? My truck died in my arms tonight. Must have been something I did. Fuck this shit, bro. Dude, shut down. It's been happening. At least when the stuff I've been hearing, I've heard sideways. I could probably just connect any song to it, to be fair, but still. That shit's ridiculous. I just switched radio stations. Oh, man. This old girl. Come on. Oh, no. Sorry to hear the tow truck still isn't there. Good grief. I'm working right now, so just checking in. Awesome. You have cast and crew keeping you company. Yeah, man. Figured I'd kill time doing something, you know? Towel. Something with the coolant. I'm hoping it's not a blown head gasket. I'm trying to call it out just to kind of reverse jinx it, as I keep saying. Hoping it's just a hose somewhere that I just can't see, and I'm surely not about to try to get underneath my truck on the side of a major interstate in Los Angeles where there's idiot drivers galore without the interstate being involved. I pulled over as soon as it said truck was getting a little hot. And there was some steam coming from the hood, so not going to make it worse. Leon, you're not wrong. So I'm here.
Every weekend, if you couldn't tell, they say teamwork makes a dream.
Hell, I had some help. I'm waiting on some help. Post Malone. Don't do me like that, dog. Doggy dog. I go back to the country station. Man, I had some help. It ain't like I could get my way home all by myself. Something ain't running right, sure ain't just a bell. Just parody time. Now it's time for breakdown. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Dude, I need a tow truck to do this. It's not even working, but you know exactly what's playing. With hood wide open. My hood is literally open right now. And I'm thinking, can you take me higher? But yeah, no, that too. Let's go there. Let's make our escape. Oh, no, can you take me higher? No, it is, can you take me higher? I'm not wrong. Can you literally take me higher onto a flatbed and get me home? This shit is fucking funny. We'll find a way to connect all these. What's back on Country Station?
Offering discounts so
Ads.
massive, it's on both sides.
Let's find a random station. Don't know what they're saying, but probably something trolling. Probably something trolling in Spanish as well.
Call line 310-89.
All over Southern California are getting great Memorial Day savings.
Fucking Memorial Day savings. I'm just scrolling through the radio stations at this point. To a place where I can sleep. Highway Patrol has not been here, but it's all good. The presence of God. I got God with me. Nirvana. It's a pass. She had that station. It's gonna fire. Didn't have that station before. I'm thinking I can go where you want to go on the lyrics. Back to Creed. Let's go back to Creed. Battery died? Oh, my battery's about to die. Sick. Oh yeah, my battery's dead. This light's probably about to go off in a second too. That'll be its own ordeal. Don't got any flares. Must be the only tow truck for all of California. I guess something like that. Is my phone still charging? Let's see. Phone's still charging. I'll take every bit of that, I guess. I got a light in my toolbox if I need it, but I don't know if it has an SOS setting. I don't think that one does. Bro. It's okay. They told me. I wish I had a beer. I should dig around in my back seat and see if I have a flask. Actually, I used to have an emergency flask for times like these, but I don't think it's in here. Not times like these necessarily, but nope. Oh, clutch. No shot. No shot. There's a little taste of something in here. I don't know how long it's been in here fermenting, but you know my redneck ass is about to do it. I know it's not smart. To moments like this, I ain't got much else. And the good vibes, a tow truck driver shows up. Cheers. Not smart. Not smart. Don't ever do what I just did. Why did I do that? I knew better before I even did that. I knew better before I even did that. I said it was a bad idea. It was like a fourth of a shot and it was not good. That was fucking stupid. Nobody in the chat said don't do it, by the way, which I love y'all for, but that was worse than Zbugs, I think. I hope that doesn't have health ramifications. Whatever that was has been there a little while. Not good. It would have been probably whiskey of some kind, but it was tastes watered down for some reason. And all the wrong kinds of spice. That was bad. Save the Hall. The Hall? No. What up, Haas? What's all, dude? I gotta go to bed for the night and wake up and see all this. Yeah. I was gonna go stop by a friend's birthday thing after stream. And oh, we're back. Oh, we're back. We're not done with this adventure yet, baby. I finally heard from the fucking tow truck driver. He's 20 minutes north on the other side of town. He said my fucking location read is 2,000 miles away. Bitch, I'm right here. I've been right here. I gave AAA my fucking exact location. GPS. How the fuck do you get it that twisted? This dude's a fucking gangster. He asked if I can somehow, he's like, what's going on? Can you make it off the exit? Get off the freeway? I'm like, I could. Maybe. He's like, has the truck been sitting for a little while? If it's out of coolant? I'm like, that's sketchy, but if it takes that to get me there, then I could try to make it a quarter mile to this exit and find a fucking place with an address. And then, I think it's at 7,000 miles away, I think it was what he said. I think he said 7,000 miles away. Like 7,086 or something crazy. But my battery's dead now. So I can't even move my truck if I wanted to. Which may be for the better because I really didn't want to do that shit anyway. Risk fucking it up more. Somebody else got their lights on, turning around. This might be him. This might be him. He may have found me already? No shot. This is somebody else. No, not him. He says it's gonna be about 15 minutes at least. 20 minutes. Everyone feels stranded tomorrow. Now, it's not Stranded Simulator. I'm not trying to put that kind of, shit on you. But I had to try to describe what part of the freeway I'm on and hope that he can figure it out. But he said, he sounds like he's got the right idea. He's coming from the other direction. He's gonna have to exit, flip a bitch, and then somehow find my ass in the dark where there's no lights on this fucking freeway. I gotta hope he can do so. I think he can. I believe in him. He seems like a nice guy. He's being cool as fuck because I had to call him back being like, hey dude, can't move my truck, surprise, surprise. This shit ain't gonna turn on. So now, I'm gonna have to deal with this and also a dead battery. But you know what, baby? Life goes on. I'm safe. I'm getting out on the freeway. I'm gonna try to put up my little, see if I can find my little handy dandy light. If I got it. If it's there, y'all may not be able to hear my stupid ass. I'm standing in the bed of my truck right now with the fucking traffic, man. This shit's fucking ridiculous. No, my hazard lights turned off too. That shit was dead. Some will blame it on the radio. I'll blame it on the fact I've been sitting there for 2 hours, didn't have AC on, nothing. Didn't have the key in the ignition even. I was just turning it on occasionally, keep the radio going and the lights on. Probably my stupid fault. I had the overhead light on. I accept this. I accept it. Things I do for content, right? Hold on, I'm using this to find my key for the toolbox. For higher heaven's sake, please tell me I have it. Hold on. I'm using y'all for a moment. Just for the light. Just for the light. You gotta be shitting me. Oh, I just consolidated my fucking keys and my stupid ass didn't put it on here. Oh, I'm pissed off at myself. I got nobody to be mad at besides my own damn self. You fucking idiot. You fucking moron. We're taking dubs tonight, baby. You son of a fucking bitch. Did my stupid ass, am I stupid enough to leave it unlocked? Not that stupid. Go figure. The one time I need myself to be an idiot and leave my toolbox unlocked. It ain't. I'm gonna check the cab of my truck. Woo, baby, woo! If I end stream at some point, it's just to save my fucking phone battery. I'm not doing this. I'm not about to do this shit. I've watched too much news and TV and shit for me to be on the fucking side of the road, doors open, not giving a damn because I'm looking for something in the backseat of my truck. Nah, man. I'm sitting my happy ass right here with my seatbelt on. Safest place for my stupid ass to be. Turn that shit on, low battery, and we'll rock. I got my flashlight on my phone, but he should just see with his headlights that I'm turned around on this side of the road. I told him exactly the distance I was away from this bitch. We are on an adventure together, cast and crew. What can I say? Who knew I was an IRL streamer like this? Was he going to drive the 2,000 miles? No. Y'all literally have the lights from my phone screen lighting me up right now. It's kind of fun. Well, I guess I don't have to start a timer because it said 5 minutes. It already says 5 minutes into stream, and that's exactly when I hung up the phone with him. He said 20 minutes. We'll see if that actually holds true. I'll hang on for a little while, y'all, but obviously I got to make sure my phone's charged. Otherwise, I'm really in some shit. Now, the good news is I'm not off the beaten path. If I had to, I could walk a quarter mile to the fucking nearest gas station and figure the shit out. I actually didn't get his name. Didn't get a text. He just called me. Said, where the fuck you at? But a nice guy. Nice guy trying to make it work, and I respect the fuck out of it instead of being like, fuck this shit. He said, I'm on my way to get you. He's actually where I used to live, kind of. In the fucking valley, but that didn't do me no good. We're on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. Da-da-da-da-da. If I did it, you'd be mad, right? You're just fine. I know. I'm just joking with myself. I'm just mad. I took a bunch of keys off my key ring, and I ain't got my fucking toolbox key to get my actual flashlight. Which means I probably couldn't have got my jack anyway if I wanted to. Just kept saying, I got too many damn keys I take with me everywhere. Unless I was smart enough. Hold on, I'm using y'all's light again. Unless I put a backup key in here. Not that key. That's not gonna do me no good right now. Hold on. I don't even know if that light's in the toolbox, to be fair, but I want to say I had a backup key. Here's the piece to my rosary. Mama's looking out for me. That's my son right there. Piece of the rosary she gave me. Did I put a backup key in this bitch? Take this shit out. Fuck this shit. I don't know what the hell this stuff is up in the top of my fucking thing. Did I at least do this much? Dog, that's a fucking old storage locker key. Like, what the... You goof. You damn goofball. Oh! Look what I found. I'm not a total idiot. Shoo! Pamela, you right. You know what? You're right. I don't know if it's going to help me. I don't know if my actual light's in there or not, but... I mean, this part of the fucking, you know... I was smart enough to have a backup toolbox key in my damn truck for whatever reason I said. Baby, I'm going to consider that a dub and somewhat thinking ahead. Cautiously optimistic. Yeah, it was you, huh? It was you. It was Pamela. No, that was you. That was you, cautiously optimistic. I give you credit. I give all y'all credit for being here. Again, y'all don't need to be up to be worried about me. I hope nobody's staying awake because you're worried about my safety. I'm fine, dude. Shit happens to everybody a million times a day. I'm just hanging on for pure entertainment value. You know? I'm going to put this on my key ring before I drop it in the middle of the freeway. Because, again, I know myself that well. 10 feet in back, 50 in back, 10 in front. 10 feet in back, 50 in back, 10 in front. Not familiar with this saying, but I'm not mad about it. Let's see if I can at least get a light up to somewhat show that my truck is here. So this poor hombre doesn't have to do 10,000 laps to come find me. Hopping in the bed of my truck, turning my back to traffic. All the things you're not supposed to do when you're stuck on the side of the road. Is my fucking bullshit Ryobi light back here. Y'all don't mind me. I'm using y'all as a light. That's my fucking drill. That is a light. I can do that. I can do this to fucking flash you down. Y'all don't mind anything you see in the bed of my truck right now. I'm just doing this for survival, baby. Survival. We survive out here in these streets. In these streets, baby. I got a hammer. I got jack stands. That's fucking sick right now. Flags. Tow strap. Nothing to tow my truck with. And the God blessed light ain't in here. Well, it was worth a shot. I might just use that fucking drill and fuck around and find out. Bet I won't. Bet I won't use this fucking drill with the light on it. Y'all know what that is. I think that's SOS. Unless I did that stupid shit backwards. Short, 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 long, 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 short, short, short. I don't know. That shit ain't back there. But it's okay, baby. It's gonna be all right. I don't know why I locked that, but sure. Fuck it. I got a light now. My ass ought to just sit here on my damn tailgate in about 5 minutes and wait for this dude to show up. I'm getting back in my truck now for now. For now. And make my escape. Can you take me higher to a place where blind men see? I got all my fishing shit in my truck. That's dope. If there was a pond nearby, I'd just go fish for a little bit and wait for him. I got a light on my drill. No, I'm not fucking around. Like, I got this right here. Hold on. I turn my light on like it's gonna work. My stupid ass. I got a drill, right? I got an impact. Good old Ryobi. Fuck what you heard. Ryobi. He gets the job done for small shit, you know what I'm saying? It's got a light. It's got a little light. When you pull the trigger, I'll use that to flash his ass down. I don't give a fuck. If he sees the light, baby, it helps. And there's no light on the freeway right here. No, man. Ain't no lights on this freeway right here. Other than cars passing by, which I hope he would see me. Hopefully in about, 5-10 minutes, I see him driving the other direction. I'm going to kind of keep an eye out. Greater idea, actually. Man, where there's a will, there's a way. You know? I know I'm not the only redneck in here. I do have my phone flashlight too, but you know, gotta keep the content up. Hold on. Oh, I got disc off discs too. Man, it's dirtier than a bitch. Fuck it. We chilling. I'm at 40%. If I get down to like 25%, I might shut the shit down, obviously, just to make sure my phone is still charged. Because I got no way to charge that bitch right now. My portable charger is at the crib. Reflected off the full sunscreen. I'll just hold y'all up to him. He might see this flashy, pretty screen. Just be like, oh, bet. That must be what I'm looking for. Y'all don't mind me. I'm kind of staring off to the side. Not because dramatic effect, but kind of keeping an eye out for his goofy self. He said 20 minutes. I don't know if I believe that, because I know how LA traffic goes, even at this time of night. Luckily, this time of night, not during the day. That is a blessing. That's a blessing. We're going to count that as a blessing. Reflected off the full sunscreen. Pamela, now we're getting crazy with it. Gotta sneeze. Wasn't a dab, just a sneeze. We chilling. Spilling water all over my damn self. I don't know if I'm more mad that, well, not about the situation. That shit happens. We're gonna keep on fighting, baby. Put my seatbelt on, too. Y'all were supposed to remind me to keep my seatbelt on when I'm in the truck at all times, just in case. God forbid. I thought they were flashing their lights at me. We chilling. Oh! God, shit. My bad, y'all. My bad. I dropped y'all's asses. My bad. That's on me. Thank you for the God bless you. I appreciate that. No, what I was saying is this him? No way he got here that fast. Really? Is it? You see a truck sat here. You see a truck sat here. You're a tow truck. You're with AAA. He didn't listen. What I was saying was, honestly, more mad at myself for not having just an emergency flask full of whiskey for moments like this. Lesson learned. I could have walked to the damn corner store a quarter mile away and then got me something. No, I couldn't have. If I don't stop dropping y'all, man, that's disrespectful. I apologize. Oh, we ain't heavy, we family. I know y'all family. Again, I'm just here for pure entertainment value at this point. I hope y'all know this. I think y'all know this. I'm always here for entertainment value. Good news, Nicholas. Your AAA technician will be arriving in just a few moments. Just got a text. That's good. I hope he's doing well, man. He seems like a nice guy. Seems like a really nice guy. Honestly, that's a blessing in itself. Because Lord knows this time of night, it'd be easy for a guy to be like, fuck that. I'm not coming to get you. Unless he's required to come get me because he said yes. I don't know. But either way, seems like a nice enough guy, communicative, trying to make it happen. I think he got dispatched late as fuck. And seems like a cool dude, man. Seems like a cool dude. I might tell him I'm doing a YouTube stream. Should I flex like that? See if he gives me a discount? Shout out his towing company. Should I do that? Chat, should I do that? Should I say, hey man, I'll shout out your towing company for the people in LA that might rock with it, need somebody. You know what I'm saying? Try to see if he won't charge me for that half mile. Should I pull that fucking shitty influencer card? Good paycheck, light night runs on. Yeah, I figured as much. I figured they probably don't have much to do right now, especially on a Tuesday night randomly. Josh Etherman said, yup. Cautious, you sound like Yoda. Good paycheck, late nights runs are. Yes. Yoda was wise, though. No diss. No diss. Oh, man. My battery's going to be dead now. I'm going to have to get a fucking jump starter charger for my truck. I should have done that a long time ago. Can you take me higher? I was going to keep singing the songs I kept hearing all night. Can you tell I'm slap happy at this point? I still got the fucking hood of my truck lifted up just so you can see it. There's scanner chasers in Cali, so we might be used to it. Honestly, yeah. But I figure, AAA usually dispatches certain, their AAA people or partners to come get those gigs, and then they pay them out from there. But I'm also curious how much, if he charges me, it is what it is. I'm a little bit over it at this point. Time check. What time is it, y'all? I didn't even look. What time is it for you, Tiana or Pamela? People on the Central Coast? Oh, is that him that's turning around over there? Hold on a fucking minute. I think that might be him exiting so he can flip around and come get me. Oh, this might be him. Come on now. I'm gonna use my fucking drill. Hold on now. Oh baby, he's here. Oh baby, he saw me. The drill worked. Oh baby, we are saved. Perhaps. Hold on. Using y'all as a light still. Don't worry about me. Woo! This man is here. The man himself. He is here. Yeah, chat, we got cooked on this one. Let me grab the fucking keys. Like a dumb dick, I left them sitting here. Hold on, yo. Dude, this is fucking crazy. He's here, baby. He's here. Woo! Put some W's in chat. I don't care. Put some W's in chat right now. Put some I was here's. This is big dubs, man. Big dubs. What's going on, brother? How we doing? What's your name?
Kevin.
Nick, good to meet you,
We're
brother.
trying to get a jump start and I'll have to drive it up. That's the
Cool.
second
You can do that. So the plan is we're going to try to jump start it. He wants my stupid ass to drive it up the truck. God damn it. I was afraid of this. I was afraid of this shit. I knew they'd want some stupid shit like this. I'm going to put y'all down for a minute. Y'all going to hear me in a second. Y'all going to hear me in a second. No. Hold on, yo. Gotta put this bitch in neutral. Why the fuck? It's not even giving me enough to put it in neutral right now. No. If it even halfway lights up again, I'll drop it in neutral just cause, but. Try again. Just flip it in neutral? Gotcha. Just trying to jump it. I'm just not going into neutral even. Dude, what the fuck? No.
3, 1, 2, 3.
Dog. Hold on, y'all. Sorry, I'm using it as a flashlight.
You can't turn the key at the same time, try to put it in control?
I can at the same time you plug it in if you want to. That's what I was trying to do.
Is that push start?
It's not push start.
Try to turn the key and then put it in neutral.
All the way. Plus the wheel's locked or something. I should be doing that shit. He's gonna come around and try it. Hey guys, I'm gonna end stream. I'll probably give you all a shout once I get back home. You might have to drag this bitch up there the hard way. I don't know why it's not even turning over enough. It turned on for a second, but it's not letting me pop it into neutral right now for some fucking reason. I hope the engine didn't seize either. I got over fine, but I don't like that either. I'm going to give you all a shout. I'm going to try to hop back on the same stream as soon as I get home, probably from my phone. And tune in, I guess. At least a quick just hop on and say, hey, I made it safe. Should be the same screen, maybe. Maybe not. Hell, I don't know. But I love y'all. If anything, I'll put an update in Discord, but I'll try to hop on here and just say, hey guys, made it home safe. So wish me luck. Bye. Love you guys. Thank you for hanging out too for a minute. We'll try to figure this out.